Hello everybody. How are you all doing? Happy Saturday. So I'm just getting the notebook. Where are you? Hello, hi. Oh. So just having a stretch. Oh. It is a sort of warm, sunny day currently. It's been quite nice. Very nice morning walk. Oh. Yeah. Hello, Fierce, Hatter, Shirkan, Blazy. Chaos. Yeah, there will be some chaos, I'm sure. Hatter, I'm sorry your day is a day. I hope that you have a good lurk and the day becomes less of a day. I'm just rummaging in the notebook now. Diddy started playing it, so I'm like, I eagerly await spoiled messages in the Discord, just going, right, okay, I've done the blue sky post. Emily, I'm good, thank you. I hope you are too. Oh, right, we're all good to go, aren't we? This music's got bloody ages on it. Let's just turn that off. Oh, you know what I do need to make sure is working? When I say working, I need to poke it. Activate. There it is. Crowd control should now be active as an extension on Twitch. It is in the video description on YouTube. And we need to go to here. And I need to press a button. And oh, I also need to probably do that. Lovely day weather-wise. Oh, you're playing Zelda Skyward Sword. Enjoy. The weather is very nice in that. I couldn't get on with the controls either times. But I seem to recall enjoying it. I'm not very good with Zelda that's not Game Boy Zelda or modern Switch Zelda-ish. It's not my forte. Right. But yeah. Hope you are all having a good Saturday. As I said, before we get into this, actually, a very quick reminder of the sale that went live yesterday. There's a Steam sale that is supporting Earth Day, or Earth Awareness Month. Both are valid in April. Some games will be on sale. All the games are focused on like nature, ecosystems, eco-dystopian stories, so like sci-fi as well. So things like RimWorld are in there, but also Farming Sim, Hermit and Pig, which is a game that we played. All of it's on Steam until next week, next Friday. So by the time I'm live next Friday, the sale I think will have ended. So this is your last live reminder. So if you've got Steam and you like a sale, and you also want to potentially support a really very awesome charity and some devs that are working on climate awareness, etc. There's more information at the Steam page. Then have a look there. I've also been consulting on the charity side of it. So there is a little bit of my day job, in quotation marks, has gone into this. I've been working on some of it since January, although not the Steam side of it, other than looking at the games that want to be involved, giving them a little vet, etc. But it was a really fun project, and it's going to be awesome to see how well the sale does. And some of the studios are doing some really nice like integrations. I know like Aloft has got some of their creators to fundraise and stream in Loft, which is really nice. Hello, Sethy Duck, welcome in. Also, hi Michael, hope you're good. It's really cool, Fierce. And the only reason I'm still working with Cool Earth, I've worked with Cool Earth twice as a consultant. Once on the winning application for Jingle Jam. and then once on this festival. And the only reason I've got that is because we did stuff for Cosmic, like as the Cosmic Arts group, didn't we, in Planet Zoo? So that's a bit like tying all the way back to the Cosmic Arts stream team and doing a fundraiser. So it's a very wholesome little magical story. It's been really nice to help them progress. Greetings, thank you for welcoming me. Well, you might regret joining. For those of you who have not experienced Blueprints or are not sure where we are in Blueprints, we're somewhere in the later part of the game. In a minute, I'm going to show you our to-do list. But fair warning, if you don't want spoilers for things, there's going to be spoilers everywhere. There's also going to be quite a lot of potential salt, and just me having small hysterical moments. But we'll see. It depends on what we do today. We played an extra bit on Friday, which is we did the classroom exam. So we have the trophy for that. Oh God, no! Today is the day if we find out we passed the exam. So yeah, it's all very exciting today because we have things to do. We have things to do that aren't basically the same thing we were doing for weeks. You're very welcome, Sethi, if you want to stay. The general rule of thumb what we're doing with spoilers here is I've got a notebook from playing it myself. I have not finished it. In fact, we've now gone past that point. So the rule of thumb is if I wrote it down from my own playthrough in here and I can find it again, that's one of the more important bits, then we can use this. Otherwise, I have to find it in game. So we're not doing a thing where like someone, unless on Friday we did cheat slightly, but that was for very valid reasons. There's an entire area of the game that we now don't have to deal with again. So we're not super. I don't want to say we're not super late game. I don't know where we are in the game. That's the thing. We have got in terms of telling you where we're sort of at. We've reached room 46. We've got all the sanctum keys. And we have opened all the special areas that I'm aware of. Which actually is not very helpful guide to where we are, because there's some that just magically appear. Anyway, see what you think. See how you do. I am going to really quickly show our to-do list. More Ajay puzzles, 46 map, there's a letter of the tomb. Oh, we slept in the bunk room, so if we go to the tomb, we need to have a quick look in the flower, for the tomb. We're still looking for the upgrade disc in the commissary. We might defrost the freezer for the letter. 8 trophies is an ongoing progress thing. Castle text in the chess room, we're working on it. Court of Aries, we're working on it. Crates in the tunnel. Also, we should change the chess puzzle to the night because it will help us. And then also, we would like to try and get 20 dead end rooms in a day for something else to do with a different trophy. The salt is not. The salt is fine, thank you. Don't assume that I'm already salty. The fun part as well about this Sethi is, like, as a community, but also as an individual player who loves these kind of things, I delight in being enraged by how complex this game is. There's a specific room that many of us have operated on an assumption that there's nothing in that room. We're something like, I've played about 70 hours of this. I found out, what was it, last week, the week before, that there's a puzzle in there. I knew of the puzzle, I didn't know what the puzzle related to. And I was delighted, but also so angry to the point that I am not going to say that. Well, also for spoilers, not going to say the name of the room, but it's great. So, yeah, if you had one of the rooms that would magically appear in your house, what would you all choose? You'd pick the sauna. I don't know what I'd pick. Because you only get one room. What about if you need the toilet? For aesthetics, I'd probably pick something like the den. The pool is a good one. Yeah, the pool's fun. Anyway, shall I launch this and then we can try and work out what we're doing? Also, hang on a minute, what was that? From Dark High Priestess. You played the TR49 game on your phone. It's a great game. And you cried at the end. I replayed a couple of times just because of a few different endings. But yeah, it was great. The veranda, well, yeah, the veranda would be nice as well. I guess it depends on what else you've got. I'll also start the session in a minute. So I thought what we could try and do today, on, was that day 39? I wasn't looking. Is firstly receive our trophy for passing the classroom exam. Claps to everybody involved, including Mab, who's not here currently. We got one answer wrong, and that's because I clicked on the wrong thing. We did all of the research ourselves. We definitely didn't look it up. That's the only time that we've done any serious looking up of anything, and I think it's, in this instance, valid for us as a group to progress through this without getting frustrated. It was an open book test. The open book test did not include the internet. I think technically as well, a lot of it is actually within all the classrooms, and you just have to really rummage. But we were just like, I can't be asked. When it got to the complex math stuff, it was like, no, because you've got to, if you get it wrong, you've got to do the whole process of drafting all the rooms again. Which, if you're playing on your own, you're not on like a limited time of like, we're playing it once a week or twice a week. It's valid because it's done. We ain't got to do it again. It's not like a huge central connective puzzle within the grand scheme of things either. It's the side trophy. So we passed the exam, but also we found out last time how we get another trophy, which is the trophy you get from drafting 20 dead end rooms. There are 43 slots available to us. So the challenge with this is you have to draft dead end rooms, enough of them, but also not like screw yourself, wall yourself in. So you've got to be drafting dead end rooms and then like the big 4-door rooms, the passageway, the cloister. Also, hello, UK. Oh no, Yuku Nikki. Not UK, maybe. Nikki, hello, hi, welcome. Welcome to me attempting to explain potentially what we're going to do today. Watch as we don't do this and we just derail heavily because the game's RNG says no. I don't know. I'm trying to think if there's a... Oh, thank you for the follow as well. For drafting dead end rooms, there is a specific constellation that you can get that will force more of them. But I think I don't really think there's much of a like room preference. So if we were to do something with Banner of the King, I don't think there is a color that is, or apart from maybe purple. I don't think it's worth us picking a color preference. Maybe it is. I'm not going to do it immediately. In fact, I'm going to just pop here. Yeah, we'll pick this up. And then we'll pop outside. And then I'll start the crowd control bit. So we have the exam. Oh my god, look at that. Look at us. Look at us, everyone. We got an A+, actually. Not an A-. We got an A+. Right, well, that's that done. Oh, my god. So that trophy has gone in the trophy room. We can, like, check that out whenever we fancy. Let's pop outside, grab the thing. And this outside room will probably decide what we do end up doing. Right. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, son. I mean, that's... Every time you draft a dead end in your house, spread 5 gold of the tomb. Not spend. I mean, that's not swaying me away from attempting the dead end thing. I think the best thing that you lot could do in terms of crowd control, if you wanted to help and not hinder with this, would be, like, you can force a dead end room. You can also force 4-door rooms. But I'm also probably going to need dice. I think dice is probably the biggest thing we're going to, for, like, flexibility. As opposed to, I mean, you could force a dead end room. You could make the next draft that. I just have to be a bit mindful about which doors I interact with. So let's pick the tomb. I'll start the session. May as well. And I'm just going to pop down. Hold up. Hang on, something's missing. Or is it? No, it's not. It is there. Well, the crowd control overlay was not on, but it is. Okay, so I just want to see if we can just double check whose tombs we have. Right? Because that's quite important. Oh shit, also, dice. Now I pick dice up, we can track how many dice I've got. Sorry, DD, did you stack that 5 times? Because it triggered add 5 dice, but I got 20 from that. I'm not complaining. Thanks. But we will need them. We'll need them to, like, try and navigate this potential hellscape. I think. Right. So I'm just going to check around the walls, right? Just see what we have in terms of tombs. So this tomb is... No, this is Herbert Sinclair. So this is not... tomb we're looking for. You can't access your crowd control. It's giving you set up crowd control. Oh, that's annoying. What, in the extension? Might have to... Oh, I don't know. I was going to say log in and log out again, but it's giving you set up welcome. And is it doing it on both the extension, like the overlay? Oh, you had that the other day, you just click continue and it's fine. Okay, try that. See what it does. I assume it's something cookies related. Oh. See that? What is this? This is a bit weird on the alcove front. You know? That's fine. And then we've got, if we go down here, this is, what's its tomb? You can't press continue the stream bar box it. Oh shit. Are you, sorry, you're doing it on browser or mobile? Is that Clara? Is it Clara? Whatever she's called. Sorry. Crowd control's been buggy recently. It's a browser overlay. You can move around the screen. Oh, you can move. Okay. That was going to be my follow-up, which Michael also beat me to. There we go. So there's a few bits where there could be. Hang on. Oh, hold up. This must be Simon's tomb then, right? Because there's a flower on it. Mystery solved, right? So it'll be interesting to see. I'm going to loot this gem. Whether this flower persists now forever, and every time you sleep in the bunk room you can add another flower, or whether that disappears the next time we draft the tomb. Oh, thank you. I'll take those. We don't need to go down there yet. So yeah, there's a couple of alcoves that I think could possibly be another exit or something. There's definitely something going on with the statues in a different order, but we do not have the we don't have enough information to even know what we're doing. The music for this game is great. Also, this one BAFTA, good job, Hannah. This won a BAFTA yesterday, right? Was it Best Game Design? What is it? I love one BAFTA. I just won all of them. Thank you for the 150 months. Are you good? Are you having a good Saturday? The BAFTA, yeah. This is the thing. It's multiple levels. It deserves loads. It deserves so much. Oh, hello, dead end. Okay. We'd like to try and draft 20 dead ends today. But if we're not careful, we're going to screw ourselves. So I'll take that. I was tempted by the funeral parlour, but actually yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh, hello. It's alright. I think my mouse is a bit funky today. I think I've accidentally changed the sensitivity to be higher. Everything feels a bit weird. I don't think there's really anything we want to request anymore. I think we've looked at everything. But I've just picked that for fun. 29 dice. Excellent. No. We've bought all your books. Also, you're not a 4-way room. I'll put the rotunda in, sod it. I'm not re-rolling for that. We'll just keep it as is. But I am going to rotate it. Make the next room dead. Yes, I like this. I think it's queued the next. I think you've done it twice. So, in theory, once I've done this one, it should offer another one. That's not a dead-end room. For fuck's sake. That one. A ladyship's chamber. Next room is dead. Okay. Nice. Imagine if the bookshop had hidden doors all along. Don't start with me. I mean, it just goes round the corner anyway, doesn't it? I can't be dealing with more of this information. I can't. Oh shit. This dead end room is gonna be really awkward actually. Piss. Oh no, it's a 4-way. No, it's dead end first. Then it's a 4-way room. Shit. Right, hang on. Oh shit, we have to go back. Is it... Am I going to get back in time? Before it refunds the 4-way route. I can't put the four-way room down the bottom. It'll be silly. Come on, Rotunda. Let's go. Quickly. Run, 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 run. Right, dead end room. What is this? I'll take the attic. Four-way room. There we go. Right, let me just grab this and then we'll go back and put that four-way room in. Oh, more dice. Oh, with a magnifying glass. Oh my god, what the fuck? This is good. No, it's alright. It isn't necessarily a timer, there's an internal, like, refund timer. And I didn't realise it would queue them in that way. Because we don't normally have them queuing quite as much. Right. Let's put this four-way room up here. It can be a bit funny with them anyway. It's trying its best. Which is all we ask of it. We currently have 3 dead-end rooms. That's... I mean, we could take the weight room. It's not ideal, but archives would end it. I don't know if redrawing... is wise. On the one hand, the weight room, kind of decent, apart from not having a lot of steps. The vestibule, can't do. Keys are a pain in the bum. You can give me more, yeah, you can give me more steps. So, operating on that hope and dream. Thank you. We'll continue. Thanks, Hatter. Thanks for taking them away. Hopes and prayers. We've got no key card, so we'll just have to leave that for a minute. But we can go here. I'm gonna take the... No, I'll take the commissary. Because we still need the upgrade disc from in here. Oh, hello. It's not here. Can't believe it showed up once and it was slightly bugged and we couldn't buy it. It was the time you gave me 3 shovels in a row and then the crowd control just decided it couldn't cope. I don't... Ooh. Okay, question. Do I take the spare terrace, which guarantees that we can get up to level with the foundation? I don't think I'm going to take the observatory because that's going to go into the side where the weight room already is. Or do I take the mail room for the dead end quota and just use rerolls to try and get to the foundation? Because it's not a keycard door. We have got keys. Spare terrace might be good. I mean, yeah, that's the other thing. That on the flip side, we need things like the cloister. Fuck it. We'll do mailroom. Oh, this is where we now regret everything. Oh, it's there. If this was any other run, terrace, easily. We don't have it. Don't give me a shovel yet. case it crashes it. But I'm going to take that. Hello, dogs. Hello. No shovels for us. Oh, look. Holy shit. It's the dead end form of it's the terrace. Oh. We should probably take that. Even if it's potentially going to cut us off. Because then it still solves the problem that we were having the dilemma about. So, goddamn blueprints, RNG. It is going to be a bit risky for going up the map, but... that has accidentally worked out okay so far. So far. No, Spare terrace, thank you, but not now. I will be taking the hallway for flexibility. And then I'm going to go back to the weight room. Yeah, let's go back to the weight room, actually. Steps-wise. Yeah. Whoops, this way. It's a bit of a risk. But... oh shit, that's why. We can't go through there because we got the key card. Yeah, Nikki, yeah. Well, that's some wasted steps. Hello, Dork. How you doing? We might be starving to death today, folks. Oh my god. Oh shit, thank you. I forgot you can give me key cards. We're going to attempt to get 20 dead-end rooms today for one of the trophies. I think I have to take the break room so that we get access to the rest of the map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 5. I need 15 more. Yeah. I don't necessarily want to, but I think I have to take this. Also, actually, for the trophy, we need to do this however many times. Right. Oh, God. Hang on. So, 1 plus 3 minus it. That'd be 2. Oh, fuck off. 100 divided by 20 divided by 5. That's 1, right? Yeah, crowd control. They added crowd control, like... was it earlier this year or late last year? It's a bit janky sometimes, but it has definitely smoothed up some areas. I've also got like a daily allowance of over 100 gold. It's very silly. But yeah, it's been good. Oh god, maths. Hi, Michael. Yeah, so it's 100. Hang on, is it 100 divided by 25? Or is it 100 divided by 20 and then 5? Maybe it's 25, so it would be 4. I think I said, fuck it. It's not 4. Was it 1? That was 2. It's 1. I've got that allowance on my other save, but that's from laboratory experiments aggressively, like upping the allowance and things. But it is, yeah, it's predominantly been Michael and a couple of others using it to give me them, because the logic is that there's quite a lot of things that are money gated, and it's more about the on-screen like playing process than anything else, because I think if we all try to do something like buy out the showroom and get the trophy for that, and we failed like 20 times in a row, we'd probably all be quite frustrated. Off camera, less of an issue. So it has helped with some of those bits where it's like, oh shit, we need to grind for some money. It's, what is this, 10 divided by 5 is 2. Type 4 plus 4, is it 8? It's the order this that confuses me with this. Why did I negate the step removal? I haven't negated it, it's in the queue. Because I'm in, hang on. If I come out of this, there you go. Hatter negated it. Oh, I see, sorry, yes. I thought you were talking to me. I was like, no. Also, I like how I read Negator was like, that's a blue card in Magic. It's a counter spell. Hatter is a contrarian dickhead, yeah. I know, nerd. I'm pretty sure it's in the Alan Wake deck that I made, because I was looking for counter spells that weren't just counter spells, because you can only have one of each card name wise. Is this 8? Why am I asking? Why don't I just fucking press 8? It's 8. There we go. I'm so bad at maths. A Despair Terrace now is not going to leave us alone, is it? Ah, here we go. Dining room. Now we are cooking. I'm a fellow magic. I'm not very good at it. I'm a casual magic nerd. I like Commander, but I do things I haven't played for quite some time because of real life stuff that's been happening, and then having to sit down and actually play. But I tend to build decks that they don't necessarily win games, but I have been known on occasion to get a card that's literally like an alien abduction art and go, let's make a weird thing up that's all about Twin Peaks crossed with Alan Wake or other shit. Here is the map. So if you were to give me like a four-door room, top of hallway, one of... You'll have to ask the hallway if they want a 4-way. I can't speak for them. Below us also could do quite well with a 4-way. Sorry. I'm being very childish. Either or, I think they would both be quite useful. We do need to go down the map here still. So, let's put that 4-way door here. Hello, Cloister. We're not doing a second wait room. Get out. Lovely. Okay, let's go make the next room dead. In that case, let's do this, because the weight room has got that door, but it doesn't really matter. We'll put this here. Another storeroom. I mean, it's a dead-end room. I'm not going to say no to it. Don't think I want to waste dice redrawing. So many steps, thank you. This ridiculous thing we're trying to do of 20 dead-end rooms. That is... no. I will take that, actually, because that gives us access to the side bits. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's... I hope it's still doable. Just got to be really aggressive with it. It's really hard to, like, sort of envision it. One thing we could do, you could logically, like, use the key card early on to enter from permanently increase your lock picking skills. Yeah. That one. I don't think we're doing that, but fine. How is that possible? A greenhouse being draftable, not on the wall of a house. Hello, Roderick. Welcome to Crowd Control, where the game sometimes pulls things where they shouldn't be. We've also had terraces in the middle of the house. It seems to be fine. It does get a little bit upset sometimes. But, yeah. If you're on the YouTube side, there is a link in the description that tells you more about what Crowd Control does. And the ability to mess with it. Add stuff. It's fine. Yeah, you can see through the world if you stand in the wrong bit of the terrace that's inside half of another room. But otherwise, it's fine. The game doesn't explode. You give me 3 shovels in a row, it might explode, but that's fine. Yeah, let's go high. Since I have got a key card. But I will also have them unlocked, please. Back. Don't do... genuinely. It just stopped responding. And then I had to, like, we had to finish the day quickly so that we could close the whole thing and reload it. So yeah, it got a little bit upset. Bottom line is, as long as the game doesn't crash, within reason. We also had there used to be make your movement speed faster and slower, but certain people who won't be named in chat managed to bug it out so that it didn't ever stop. It would just sort of pulse, so you'd end up sort of lurching forward suddenly. So we had to turn that off. Because it was making people feel sick. Porkchop, hello, you're 70 now. Congrats on 70 months. Thank you so much. It just occurred to you your new full-time job. Congrats, great opportunities to catch weekday streams because you're going home by... oh, nice. Congrats on the job. Thank you. Also, yeah, it was Phoenix. Phoenix found 2 different bugs. It was a time. Sorry, I'm trying to put the lid on this bottle and failing miserably. If I... hang on, I need to... 2, 3... So there's... actually, no, that's not correct. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got... it's fine, we've got space. Security. We just seem to, like, we just break things on the channel. Bug-wise, don't we? Dead End Room. Love to see this. Double planetarium. I'll go with a hallway closet for some items, please. Carol. And give me that coin. Secret QA channel. Nah. Makes the next room dead. Yeah, I like the wording that it does. It is a bit sinister. You've made the next room dead. But I also quite enjoy the one for time rooms, which has just made the next room time. I'm like, brilliant. Time. This is fine because we've got the dining room. I am gonna go for the... I don't want the furnace. Do I want the laundry? I suppose if it's here... Yeah, fuck it. I don't know if there's anything in here to pick up. Obviously, you can do some, like, laundering of money. But... Phoenix, I had the same thing with the Pokemon game that was really buggy. Like, nothing. We played it on camera and it behaved beautifully, and it's like, I see. I played it anyway, but that was part of the appeal, was like, let's just see how broken this is, whilst also playing Pokemon. Hatter, are you off to have a look? Have a good look. Yeah, I'm going to take that for the bacon and eggs and the key. Ooh, hello. And also this. Dice. So many dice. Right. So, we currently have 21 squares remaining, I think. And we have drafted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dead ends. So we need another 12 dead ends. This needs to not be a dead end. That ideally needs to be... Yeah. So both... I wouldn't say the breakfast nook needs to have a 4-way door situation. Perfect. Thank you for turning up. Holy shit. That's kind of what I wanted. Okay. So that we can have a dead end room here. No, thank you. If you draft a garage indoors with power, that is a fair point. Well, you need, actually, you don't even need power for the garage. You just need the utility box. I'd assume it would turn up and you could draft it. I would imagine that because you can't, with the terrace, if you try and walk out into the space that is the terrace that overhangs the outside of the house, it just blocks you with the next room. So I assume if you tried to leave the garage, you'd just run into the other room. Yeah, solid. I'll take this. It's not going to have anything in it. Yeah, no, it's not got anything immediately because I have to draft. It's everything retroactively that's green that I draft. There will be a gem. Also, I've just seen it pop up on the Twitch side. If you are not subscribed on Twitch, you may see some ads in about 4.5 minutes time. Please use that 3 minutes or up to 3 minutes to go grab drinks, snacks, pop to the toilet, take your meds, do your laundry, anything that's self-care related, or don't. But yeah, they're coming. You don't need to be here for that. Oh, hello. I ideally need you to not be this. How did it know? We were talking about the garage. Yes, I need the confidence. Yes, that's beautiful. Stunning. Ooh, fruit. Well done, pork chop. I hope it all goes smoothly. You're not waiting too long. Trying to work out what I want. I'm highly tempted by the foyer. Not gonna lie. I think I should. That is nice. That's very, yeah. It's not gonna take, you don't have to go back for 3 years. Although obviously you can if you need to, etc. But yeah. Especially if you've sort of like leveled out on your medication. The whole year thing. Obviously quite useful in some cases. But if nothing's really changing, sometimes it's a bit of a pain. To be fair, I'm still waiting for my GP to accept the thing back in. Because like, my meds have been updated a little bit. Speaking of, in 30 minutes I need to have them. My boosters. So, but after that, provided it's all fine, I'd be very chill with not having to necessarily check in as much. Obviously, again, it depends on the medication. I'm talking about ADHD boosters. The main issue with my checkups at the moment is that you can't you can request new meds, but you have to, at least my GP tries to do a little like phone interview, and it's like, why? I appreciate it, but you have had no oversight over my meds. The last time I asked you about the medication, you basically referred me back to the psychiatrist, so surely they should run it if there's one to be done. I don't really know what I'm rolling for here, other than not these. Oh, thank God. There it is. Just need options. We need doors, and ideally doors that aren't being wasted as well. So that's delightful. Also, there is food now in the dining room if we go back. That was the dinner bell. So, thank you for the dice. The first time you enter each room on the 9th rank, permanently increase your lock-picking skills. Also words. Do we have those? Apparently not. Remember I said I need to take the booster in 30 minutes? If I take the music room, is that a good call? Or do I pick a dead end and then have a dead end here? The courtyard needs to go into another multi-doored room so that we can like expand around here. You know what? I'll take the utility closet, because then if we get the dark room, I can deal with that. Actually, that reminds me. Turn the gym off as well whilst we're in here. This fucking cabinet. I don't want to talk about it. Okay. Oh, actually. Oh. No, it's got to be the drawing room, hasn't it, for the flexibility? Is that salt? No salt at all. Tiny bit of salt. That is not the right way round, is it? I feel like the drawing room is better because there is stuff with the antechamber. Like we can go in this direction. It's not as closed off as the hallway, which is just going back down. And also there's a chance to redraw as part of the drawing room's offering. So this can be a dead end room. Thank you, Solarium. Nice of you to show up. Lockpicking skills again. Thank you. I think this needs to be a four-way door room, ideally, doesn't it? We still need a guarantee of getting over to the other side. I don't want to pick the showroom. But, actually, if I picked the showroom, I could buy some shit in it, which might help us with things like room rotation. And it gets us over to the other side of the antechamber. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. It's going to be very tight, I think. Good luck to work on your thesis. I hope it goes well. Have a lovely look. You don't have to pay the gem cost of floor plans. Yep, yep. We're getting that. What's the ornate compass? Rotate the first 3 floor plans you draw. Yes. And then for funsies, I'll take the moon pendant. 2 things will carry over until tomorrow. Right. 26 dice. This is not what I want. Is it? I want a multi-way door option. For God's sake. Thank you. I'll take the dark room. Right, I'm just going to do that to trigger it, because that flicker is... I swear that's gotten worse. Was that an owl sound? Maybe? Dark room. I think that might have come from the courtyard is outside. So it might have come from out here. Or it might be the showroom. Just has posh owl noises. Oh, a gem. Thank you. Right, this one can be a dead end. Go on then. Give me keys. Oh. Are you kidding me? I love that for us. Shovel. A part of me wants to take that, but no. Again, I'd like doors, options. So. Dove cut. That's what you heard. You heard when you draw the dove cut. Or dove coat. I think it's dove cut. Like it's much shorter. It makes a dove noise. Hope that helps. Good God. Please. Thank you. That was stressful. No, I don't want that. Guest bedroom. Yeah. Right. This is... Hello, Mab. Oh, Mab. Mab. We checked out the tomb. There is a tomb that's unlabeled that now has a gem flower on top of it. So I've looted the gem. It will be very interesting to see if we sleep in the bunk room again in the future, or if we draft the tomb again, whether that gem flower is there permanently. I don't know. Okay, I need to just pay attention to what the fuck happens here. $10. And there's a gem. Is this... Please hold. The next time you enter boudoir, gain 10. That was not the effect of the room. But that does tell us it's the boudoir. The next time you enter boudoir, gain 10. Right? Oh, fuck. Oh, it could have been the aquarium. Or something, couldn't it? Or it's the hovel and I've... Ugh, fuck, I don't care. What? Oh, there's a key. It's not salt. I'm just conscious that there's a bigger mission today. We're trying to do the dead end room thing, Mab. So I'm a woman on a mission. Possibly. What are we at now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bad news. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, yeah. So, all 8 squares that are left would have to be dead end rooms. I didn't think we would get it, but holy shit. Arguably the big rooms that we needed. This is why I also think we might need to couple it with the shrine that does that adds 8 cloisters to the draft. I think we need something like that to make it like really work without it being a nightmare. But it was a good sort of test run, just to be like, how hard is this going to be? And the answer is quite hard. Like, I'll just try it anyway. And I'm just going, what can I do? Oh, that's a point, actually. Chess puzzle. We do need to do the chess puzzle again. We've got the library. The library is the bishop, right? Or is it the bookshop? We've got the breakfast nook for the castle. We've got security for the knight. We've got the lady's bedchamber for the queen. Oh, we've got the attic for the bishop as well, I think, actually, so it's fine. The pawn is loads of different ones. If we got the office... we could do the chess puzzle and put the armory back in. Which I am going to do. we'll try and do now. Thanks, Michael. Have a lovely time at karate. I will think of you when I'm not being salty at all. Oh, we also have the workshop. There is opportunity to do some shit still. I've got the broken lever, I've got a shovel, and I've got the battery pack. Was that the thing that we had to build? Before I build it and ruin everything. I'm pretty sure it's yeah, okay. So that is another thing we've basically progressed with today. Shovel, battery pack, broken lever, jackhammer. Hi Raider, how you doing? Happy Saturday. So this should be another trophy. There it is. So whilst we were like, we fucked this run for the main thing, kind of, we actually haven't. Progress. I am indeed welcome into chat and me trying to play crowd control. Flailing our way through blueprints, which I am enjoying doing. But also, good grief, it's a oh, 6 trophies. There's a lot to do. There's a huge slopping list, I almost said that, of things. Oh, actually, we could potentially do the realm sigils as well today. I need to do 5 of those. We are 13 dartboard puzzles away from that trophy. We are nowhere near on the parlour games. But we could theoretically get... Yeah, we could try realm sigils today. I think I have enough notes for us to flail through them. We'll just finish filling out the gaps. Yes, a different proposition. Words have not been good today. Mouth words. No, I don't want these. I don't know what I'm looking for now. I just don't want those. Be gone. Oh. The office. I said I needed the office, didn't I? Sorry, we need the office for the chess puzzle. Which I immediately forgot about. Because I saw the workshop. But I think that's all we need to do the chess puzzle. I think we have all the rooms. So we can also, yeah, reset that. I just need to get out of here and go to the foundation. Yeah. Okay. This is a... Yeah. I don't apologise for not being super active, Dork. Like, lurking is totally valid. Also, Hades 2 is more than goddamn valid. I hope you're enjoying it. I need to... I've not played it for a while. I think I played it on release, but I've been playing it in the beta for ages. So I'm not entirely sure whether I've finished. I need to go back and look. Do I want all these coins? I mean, you're going to beep at me if I don't pick them up, aren't you? So fine. You know what? I'll take the break room so we can do the dartboard puzzle again. Because it's got to be done. The more I do it, the more the trophy happens. What is this? 13 minus 10 is 3. Times 3 is 9. Divided by 3 is 3. 1 squared is 1. then it's 30. Divided by 15 is 2. What is this? The answer, I believe, is 2. Is it, though? One. But you're not adding 1. You start with 1, and then you're timesing that by 1, which is 1. And then you're dividing it by 1, which is 1. I like how Michael's gone to karate. Like this. There you go, it's 1. I know you're asleep. Eat your breakfast. Just the sheer, that was almost solved. I was like, what is this? The answer is what? Why have you given me this? I said 1 so many times it lost its meaning. Exactly. I was just sitting there just going, 1. I didn't, what salt shaker? What? What, in here? Oh my god, you're right. The audacity of the salt shaker also being in that room. This game is sentient. Right. We are gonna go outside. So salty I missed the shaker. I just was looking for coins, didn't really perceive it. Yeah. Yeah, this way. I think we get to eat something very nice in the dining room. What's this? Stuffed wild quail. We get extra steps because we have got a trophy room. I'm making sweet and sour chicken for the first time in ages tonight. We'll see how it turns out. It should theoretically be fine. It's not a very hard recipe. The main challenge is the batter frying element with a very nosy dog. Because you fry it and then you put it in the oven. But as a result, I can't fuck about too long after 5 o'clock. Which is a little bit maybe, depending on where we're at. Right, yeah, it's down here, isn't it? So my plan is, Banner of the King, actually not that helpful right now. I think it is better for us to change the chess puzzle to the knight, because then we have the armory in rotation, and the armory gives us stuff that will help with various bits. Like shielding from red rooms, removing gem costs, that kind of stuff. So let's see if I can remember what everything is. I don't know where the office is. It's somewhere around there, isn't it? Hang on. Office is 4 down. And then there's a storeroom. There? No. Whoops. There it is. Ah, this room has a vibe. The whole thing's got vibe. This specific thing is quite a vibe. That's a pain in the ass, though. Right. Armory. Yes, add the armory to my pool. Thank you very much. Goodbye, all the slidey doors. Fare thee well. I think that's going to help us with just setting up some stuff or just getting hold of some rooms more, like the armory. The main thing is that gem removal. I'd like to get that on things like the throne room and the big cost rooms, so that they are free to get, especially the throne room, because we will need it. And now we've done that, we should, I think, go and look at the round puzzles really quickly, since we're outside and I've got 60 steps. Because if we could solve all of those, that's another trophy. And then we've got all the trophies. We've got 8 trophies. Either including the dartboard puzzle or not. Not that way, this way. Right. Hello, doors. All the doors. Right. Was I doing them in order? Hope I was. Yeah, okay. So, then we will need to go in this one. Oh, it's the Raja. No, I haven't done this one. Damn, okay. Right. Please enjoy this music, which persists throughout and makes you feel like you're in Fort Boyard and the tigers are going to get you. As I just quickly look in my notebook for Raja-based information. It's very. It is. It's the drum beat, isn't it? It begins to go off a little bit. Raja, where do you? Oh my god! Everything in this notebook has gotten messy. So messy. Right, Raja, where are my stamps in this book? Where have I put the stamp thing? Oh, I will need that. Hang on, I need that. I need to put a little bookmark in there. That's the page that I have to write this stuff in a minute. Stamps. Here we are. Stamps. Right. Raja Arai. The Eastern Rain. Purple background behind lady, pink tone to stamp. That's not very helpful. Oh, this was the really, really intricate one, actually. Below that, we're going to come back to this one. I think they're probably culture. Oh shit, that's the point. I need the other bit, which has got the rooms notes in. Sorry, there's a lot of work. There's a lot of moving parts of this specific puzzle because my record keeping is there, but not necessarily correct. Right. Actually, we might be able to muddle through and work it out. So, what do we know about? These are the certain options that we can use. Right? There are some key parts to the sigil as a whole. The first thing is the core, so that's Raja. That's the hourglass in the middle, right? Then we have the rays, which are the dividing lines. So there's a load of them there. We don't know exactly how many meant, but weather does seem to have some involvement. I seem to recall that the stamp just had like clear skies, I thought. A purple background. I don't remember there being anything like really defining. I don't think it was not snowy, I don't think it was stormy, I don't think it was that hot. I do think that they probably are poetic. Although some of these is actually there's more types of society than there are available realms. Wait a minute. Poetic? No, hang on. That might be a different one. I just need to go and cross-check a different sigil. Which one is it? First one. Does the first one use poetic? No. I've got something from the clock tower. That uses... I've got something. I've got something. This might be it. This might be for this specific room. It doesn't give me everything, but it does give me, I think... Are these violet? Yes. Yeah, the outer sigil, the outer line is the colour of the flag. That outer circle, sorry. So the little circles, big circles, that means black. We need to change that to violet. The motes need to be flowers. And then it's just how many of them there are. I think there are... Positioning wise, I also don't know how the positioning works, but I think that there were no like majorly obvious lines on it, which mean there can't be that many. So I also don't think it was curved, I'd have seen them. It's like a tiny little, basically, portion of the sigil has broken off. And all you can see in it is the outer lines and 2 flowers. It doesn't tell me where it's positioned on the thing, but... hang on. No. I think the rays are wrong, and that's the bit. It's just going to have to be trial and error. So I'm just going to have to... This is where it's going to break everything. Oh, it could be that, actually. That could also explain why I didn't see any lines between the flowers. It's just going to have to be a bit of trial and error that I just poke it. So this one, I'm going to regret getting the wrong one, aren't I? Also, the line types could be wrong. Like the weather. if I move this one, that's the one. I'm gonna try that. I'm not confident in it. Oh my god, it is. All I had to go on there was the fact that basically one of the larger segments of the two flowers had broken off. No other context other than those flowers in the outer line. So it was just a case of whatever the dividing lines are, they're clearly not that many because they would show up on the segment. Right, but that's done. Oh, lovely. Oh. Oh, that's cute. Hello, Uncle. So this is the stamp that I had to go on. It's like, there's not oh, it is rain. It's goddamn rain. Of course it is. I didn't really clock that that's what it was on the stamp. So yeah, rain. Okay. I was a little disappointed there's not been a drop of rain during my time here, as every Rajan story I've ever heard has begun with rain. I suppose the anecdotes I make on this trip will have to do without this flavourful setting. However, even without the rain, the puddles and the ponds that dot the countryside make this place feel different than home. And then we have Loriana Ayaloon, I think he's put there, which is in another language. That doesn't actually tell us what order this is. Annoyingly. I mean, I assume it's early in his trip, because I suppose the anecdotes I make on this trip will have to do without the flavourful setting. But I'm not sure. Oh, thank you, Ellie, for the bitty bits. Thank you. So I've got 3 different pages of my notebook open as I have a small crisis, trying to work out what order this is. I'm not sure with this what we're doing. He did 8 realms in 8 months, right? Is this maybe... This might be, to be fair, this might be one where other postcards from other areas give us the context. So I might just leave it and come back. We can always run postcards together once we've done one. So we'll just come back to you. You're weird. You're weird and you make no sense. Speaking of making no sense, these things. Do you drop? Is that your thing? Hang on. Reset. Leave the boxes for later. I mean, I could. Do I really need the allowance tokens? It's the principle of the thing, ma'am. Do I want to do that? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Oh, or do I? Actually, no, I don't. Or do I? It's alright. Ooh. Do you drop? No, you do. You go up, don't you? Okay. That's fine. Actually. I had it then, and then I looked away and forgot it. My main issue is this one here. Roger received boxes for ports of northern trading routes. Oh. We know that, though, to be fair. They always move south in response to, yeah, the Archer. It's a political board game. Sorry, for a moment there, I thought that would help us with the puzzle. We wouldn't be able to read this before then. Let's leave it. I could do it. We'll come back to it in a minute. Also, actually, what will help, hopefully, is it's time for my meds booster. My brain will be back with us in about 30 minutes. Strap in. Right, is this not Costa Rica? This is, God, where have the stamps gone? Come back here, stamps. These are the people who ride turtles, I think. Maybe. Oh, it's not. That's Vera Shaw's. Right, where are you? Costa Rica is all the way over there. You're not Vera. You are a completely separate nation. Costa Rica, do we have the stamps for you? We've got Nuance, we've got Morajai. There's Morajai. Morajai's there. Yes, thank you, Bab. I will ask for it if I need it. For Shores, Original, Windy Areas. I guess we just haven't had a stamp from Costa Rica. Wildly. Maybe that's a... Maybe that is a process of elimination situation. Or is it a heart? It can't also, some of them can't be process of elimination because there's a couple of nations that have the same colours. We will come back to you as well. Right, which nation is this? Is this... This is Morajai. Okay, right. Morajai have a blue stamp. There is the number 4 on the stamp. They, yeah, ships. Ships in the ocean for them. So... I'm going on the fact there's a 4 on the stamp. I'm assuming that's what it is. Because I think all the stamps have a number on. You can always reduce that, it's fine. And we will need the... There is no blue outline. But there is a white Sea of Yore. So I'm guessing that it's white. That's the flag. They are... a... unknown level of society. I have no idea what specific type they are. I'm going to assume maybe wind for them. The starting point. Ships. Where's that stamp graphic on again? Morajai, the White Sea of Yore, and it's a blue cutter ship and a blue bird. We're doing sociology and sort of. The type of society, I have to guess it from a stamp, which is going well. Spiritual, tribal, agricultural, and seafaring doesn't quite go together, maybe. Martial. I don't think they're a martial nation. I think we've already had a martial nation. They're not metropolitan if they're a city-state. Sorry, a large city-state with a denser, populous culture, and they're using ships. Centre for knowledge, schools, libraries, and universities, maybe. Industrial could work. Spiritual could work. And we've kind of had poetic. So... not sure. Which is this one? Lost of... Which one's that? I've got a random one in here. Hang on. I'm going to come back to you because I just want to go check something. I just want to check that we've got this. I've got a specific crest and I want to double check that we have used it somewhere. Lost and found. Also, the danger is I don't want to be like, we've used this in this base. I don't... Okay, actually, ma'am, question for you. Is it a safe assumption that ignoring the colours of the nation, once a... once a rail moat has been used in one sigil, it does not repeat in another? Yes. Okay. Alright, now we're cooking. So. They do not repeat. Cool. So. Am I right to assume that the outside lines do repeat though? Because I think the Arinda areas, Sven, there's a couple of red ones, right? But the rest of it, the non-borders, don't come back. So Metropolitan is already used. I'm going to put a line through that. That is fog. That's already been used. All are different. Oh, cool. So there are no repeating colours outside as well. Good. That is black. Put a line through that. That's gone. But I'm going to just make sure. Is that fog? I think that's fog. Okay. Right, so they're done. Then this one is squiggly lines, so that's red. Yeah. We've got also fog. Hello, Smith. How you doing? Also fog, but that's because this is literally built on top of the one we've just seen, isn't it? It's the Rinder errors and Fen errors, so it would make sense that the weather was the same, even if the society is different. So that Marshall is gone. Red is gone. Then we have Stormy is gone. Industrial is gone. Yellow is gone. This was... Hello, Zozo. What day are we on? We're on 39, but we're more late game than we are not. Welcome in. Is that correct? Oh, it is correct, but I thought it was supposed to be violet. Whatever. We'll just cope. Poetic. Oh no, I've just made a tiny hole in the notebook. Fine. The 3 lines is rainy. Okay. Did I open all the... Yes, I've opened all the central doors. I'm now trying to just do the realm puzzles so that we can get the trophy. And maybe just exist. But it's challenging. Because I'm now have to just go back and forth between various notes, just being like, what? So that has been used. That has been used. So, a nation with a pink flag. I have a sigil for already. So who's pink? Oh god. I think. Is it Costa Rica because we've not seen their stamp? Coming back to you. Just gonna have to wait because you're not set up properly. Be gone. Hang on, what does the squiggly line mean? Heat. Hang on. If it's heat, where is the... Where are my stamps for the Vera Isles gone? Where's the illustration of that, where they're riding a tortoise? Because I feel like that's got to be them, surely. Stamps. Where are you in this grand scheme of scribbly notes by... It is a lot of fun to play, but definitely get a notebook. There's a certain point you should be like, shit, what is that thing? Although my contents pages have gone a little bit awry. There, right, sorry, I found it now. Vera Shawls is a yellow or bronze coloured stamp, people riding a turtle. Or tortoise. By that logic. when I say yellow or bronze colour, well, yellow's already gone, so I'm guessing it's orange. This is also not the Barra Isles, Barra Shores room, don't worry. That is the weird puzzle piece room, which is this one. So that is this one. Your squiggly lines are supposed to be heat waves, right? And squiggly lines. Squiggly lines are heat waves, right? In the Lost and Found, there is a sigil that has some information in it. If I assume that this place that has a turtle on its stamps might be a bit warm, then this might be that sigil. It might not be. I might have got this horribly wrong, but I can have a go. And then I can maybe cross it off if not. So, this one has got... let's try and find the actual squiggly lines first. That, right? Actually, on the stamp, there is the number 10. But that seems like too many, surely. Ten wiggly lines. You want the circle with the cross. That. Oh shit, I didn't want that. We'll go back. So this, right? Can I get... Just keep going. What's the maximum number of lines you can have? I'm looking at my illustration, the sigil, I'm trying to work out if that's too many lines. Or not. Oh, is that the... Yes, too many lines. It could be that. I've basically got no way of knowing. From the limited information that I've got. This might not even be the right nation. Shit. Oh, come on. That is not what I pressed. That's heckin' rude. Oh, shit. So I'm trying to get back the thing that we had before. This is slowly going horribly wrong. Back my type. Did I take? Yes, I've taken the booster. It'll be here in about 10 minutes hopefully, and it can save this situation by gently leading us away from this place. No, I think those are the right bits. I don't think that's necessarily the right combination. Who's this then? This is... Are you green? I think these guys might be green. Is this nuance, actually? Are you nuance? Yeah, this is nuance. Okay. We could possibly do nuance. Nuance are the people with the air balloons. And the really informative stamp. Cloudy. Forests, rivers and mountains. Airship, grey-green. Okay. Oh, we've got ads coming in 3 minutes' time, by the way. If you're not subscribed on Twitch, you might see some ads. Please use that time to grab drinks, snacks, practice self-care, take your meds. I might pop to the loo, to be fair, in a minute. What? Hang on. If I said cloudy and it's grey-green, what am I aiming for here? Cloudy is not on here. I'm going to say agricultural, maybe. Hello, Huckleberry. Welcome to me trying to guess some shit very badly, actually. Trying to guess some sigils and failing miserably. I think that's the agricultural one. Because they've got lots of... forests, rivers and mountains I wrote down, and then also cloudy, question marks. Or maybe it's windy. Maybe you need wind because of traversal of the... You don't want fog. If you're doing airships, you don't want fog, right? That's a no. Oh, come on. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. I should have pulled that one. I love this mechanic, but also it is a nightmare to accidentally misclick. Is that wind? No, that's heat. That's snow. I suppose if they're up in the mountains, maybe they do get snow. Our main issue is we don't actually know how any of this works. I'm just guessing. Like, that genuinely could be any specific orientation of all of these. That's green. So that's wrong, obviously. But yeah, okay. Map. Actually, it's probably easier for me to just physically look them up, isn't it? Shall I look these up? Up to me. I suppose actually maybe they'd be academic because they're building fucking airships. Excuse me. Please hold. I'm going to maybe cheat. Maybe cheat, she says. Okay, yeah. Wait, hang on. So, okay, there is something going wrong there that has thrown me. I just need to double check something. We go in this one. Yeah, the outside wheel, that's not correct. That's displaying the wrong sigil. Like, that's reset that outer ring to not actually be the right thing. I do like that you can see the markings from all the different layers, though. That is cool. So ignore that. That's why I was like, do we get duplicates? Because that seems to be displaying the wrong thing. Even though it was not that, I remember, like, lining it up and it all working. God, okay. This is... that. Okay. Then we need this to be snowy. Like, there's no way I was going to get this. Snowy. And then it needs to be, like, 4 of the things. In fact, that's it. And then the outer one needs to be... that. There you go. I wasn't going to get that. I can't even remember where we find, like, information on them in the game. Snowy. Oh, look. See, we never saw a stamp. If we'd seen a stamp, this would have solved everything. This is the first realm I've visited without porters. Everyone's expected to gather their own belongings. Oh dear. The weather is a welcome relief coming from the sweltering shores of Vera. We'll come back and look at all of these. I need a new page in the notebook, I think, to actually line them all up, and we'll come back and do all the boxes. Right, this is the one where I said it was Morajai. Right. But I couldn't work out exactly what I wanted from it. They get kind of bullshit. The boxes are in fact bullshit. I like the boxes. I managed to do them all, so it's fine. I've done them all on my other save. But yeah, it's Morajai, and it's actually just straight lines for this one, which is what was confusing me, because I was like, none of the other options work. Should have just thought, oh, let's just try the straight lines. I was thinking wind maybe for the sails. And then this needs to be... Come on, we can do this. There it is. And then I just need to spin the inside one. Yeah, and then we just need the dots. No, not those dots, these dots. Show me the stamp. Show me the goddamn stamp. There it is, look. Morajai, there's a 4. The White Sea of Yore. Short sea voyage, we arrived at the mainland of Morajai last night in good spirits. People were belligerent in their politeness after spending a full day among them. I'm just as afraid of eating another dish as I am of rejecting their offers. I'll try to sneak away tomorrow and spend some time with my books, as I've noticed that each realm I've visited has one thing in common: they have been short on solitude. I see. Again, we'll leave the box. We'll come back to all of those. Get the things open first. Do I think the numbers on the stamps equal that puzzle in room 46? Which puzzle? The one on the wall. The one on the wall is postcard, so it's the order in which he visited those realms. The numbers on the stamps don't necessarily translate to that. They're like regional postcodes, it seems. What is this? Oh, I was so close with this one. Holy shit. The one on the wall, I'll be sure. I've solved it, so in the other save, so yes. If you mean the pinboard one, Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh god, no, I wasn't gonna get this. Hang on. It's that. And then it's wiggly lines. So it was heat. I did. The heat was right. All the components were correct. I just did not know where the lines had to sit and how many of them there were. So I was sort of in the right ballpark, which, to be fair, I'm happy with. I can't solve all the shit in this. There's so much of it. Same with the school exam. I'm quite happy to just be like, okay, we haven't necessarily smashed it. We don't have to smash everything. They are pink. For fuck's sake. Look. Here's the turtle. People on a tortoise. Despite my prejudice against Mother Nature, I deeply love my time here. Memories of my youthful trip I took with my brother have been relentless. I've gotten older. I find less occasion to recollect on trivial pleasures. One thing I do remember vividly, which has not lost a single speck of charm, are the famous turtles. Each visitor upon arriving is lent one of these hard-shelled friends for the duration of their stay to serve as steed, guide and companion. I am still under the spell of island life, even if the weather here is more severe than it was on Murajai, so we'll work this out. We need to basically take all the clues and be like, da-da-da. So we know that Murajai was earlier in the visit than Vera was, for example. But we can. I'm going to make a new page in the notebook because at the moment I've got like a scribble that's just in the middle of some other bits. Hi Soph, hope you're doing good. Happy Saturday. We're just mildly cheating on these round puzzles because for everyone's sanity, mainly mine. We're just gonna copy someone else's homework. Wait, they're miniature. Wait, they repeat. Map, they do repeat. Nuance has Marshall. And someone else has Marshall. Mathers. Having a good Saturday. Good. I'm glad. I am, thank you. There you go. I don't know if that's fair. That is fair. Oh yeah, yeah. There's some spaceships. Airmail. There it is. My favourite realm I visited so far on the trip. Always had a penchant for technology. The mountains of Costa Rica, the beaches of Murajai. Perhaps I'm left. Right. Okay. So he's visited both of those. Speaking, what does that say? Speaking of home, as I look across the eastern sea, I can almost see its shores. Never thought I'd miss the sight of red flag. So yeah, we'll note all those down properly. We just close that as well because that's in the way. Note all of those down properly. When I get the notebook out next time we do this, as opposed to spending more time down here, getting mildly stressed out about it. Because the main thing was getting that specific trophy. Because now we have that trophy. I can't remember if that's 8 trophies. We've gotten 3 trophies today. That's pretty wild. We can go and look in the trophy room actually, which is there. It'll be a tiny little expedition to have a look, but we can go and double check. Because if we have 8 trophies, we can buy something new in the gift shop. We either have it or we're 1 trophy away. And if we're 1 trophy away, then the dartboard puzzle is probably the most likely. We don't have the gold. No, we also don't have the gift shop. Hey Duck, how you doing? This is still the same, yeah. The same dead end run day, exactly. It's not a new day. We've been here forever. We've never left. Open to a short fun fact? I guess I'll decide if it's a short fun fact. Subjectivity concerns me, as always. Oh no, it's a good one. It's also a relevant one actually, because it's Earth Day this weekend. So basically what you're telling me is 2024, quite a lot of energy was generated from renewables and low carbon sources. As opposed to 10 years before. Oh yeah, no, it's the stats have swapped dramatically, haven't they? 73% renewables now, obviously not now, 2 years ago. A decade before that, only 11%. Yeah. Right, Scotland's doing some good work on renewable energy. Also, I think France has started putting solar panels on their, like, in all their car parks. Is it France? Somebody is. It's like, yeah, hold up. There's a really good bit of evidence, which I'm not entirely sure how much UK farmers are embracing, because it's a very specific demographic that aren't into renewable energy, and unfortunately, not all farmers, but there is some crossover. There's quite good evidence that if you have solar panels, and you have plants underneath it, it does really good with protecting them from like really hot sun, but lets them get all of the other outside things that they need. They don't get scorched because there's, oh shit, this is a dead room. They don't get scorched by the direct sun, but all the plants can still get to the insects, the water, the soil. And then also you can generate a little bit of electricity as well. So it's like, it's good. What the fuck is this fruit? Japan has most yeah. It keeps the cars in the shade as well, exactly, Phoenix. So it would make sense to me that Japan has done it actually. And that France has borrowed the idea. Because Japan is pretty good on space efficiency. Kind of has to be. Whether it's vertically or horizontally space-wise. Holy shit, we've done it. We actually have 8. We have 8 trophies. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I can't count. There are. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is one of them Trophy of Wealth, Trophy of Invention? Does it not count? Do the top 2 not count? Did I just not count? 1, 2. Is it this? Oh fuck, hang on a minute. Have we got the, is this the Explorer's Trophy? No, that's the Inheritance Trophy. Does the Inheritance Trophy not count? Also, hello, Puzzled. Welcome in. No, it's there. What? Sorry, what are we... So we've got sigils, we've got the... Sigils, and the 8. And the Diploma Trophy. We have 7. There's 8 there, though. No, there are. I can't count. Why was I seeing that and looking at 8? This game has ended. This game has broken me. I just looking too much at the rail puzzles. Do you remember I said that the ADHD boosters would come in and save the day? No, I think that they saw what was happening and decided just to turn around and leave. So we still need the dark puzzle. There are 4 lights. There are 4 lights. Hello, Beatrix. They beat me to it. Yeah. Sorry, the Cardassians are here. They've just driven me slightly. Actually, no, it's not Cardassians, is it? It's Romulans. Sorry. I got my Star Trek spies confused. There's 2 trophies on top of the case. We can't get either of them. I know. It's disgraceful. Also, did they go out for a walk 15 minutes ago and I missed it? Oh, they did. Oh, brilliant. Good. Well, that's something. What am I doing? Should we try and do another day? What am I doing on this other day? We could probably do another 20 minutes. So we could do a second day. It's just, what are we doing with the second day? Apart from having apparently a mild crisis. Let me just get our list up, because there's some things that we've done. I say there's some things that we've done. We've done more than that. We've got 2 extra trophies today. It's just not updated on our list of things because I just put 8 trophies. And next day, just saw the rest of the game. Yeah, we just finished the whole thing. The Room 46 map is a thing we could do. We can't access it. We have to get to Room 46 to then do it. We can't do it today because there's no through route. Oh, in the next day. Yeah, we could do. Alright, I'm gonna just go. I just want to get the key card. So we're just gonna go and end the day in the break room. And then I'm gonna go and have a pee. Because that is now impacting on my ability to do puzzle solving. So it was either going to be that I just went, ended the stream, or I went and had a pee. So break room for a break. You need more coffee. Short break. I mean, I'm going to be really quick because I'm literally like nearby. Unless you want to have... Well, actually, no, we can't do a bigger break because I've got to cook dinner. So I will need to finish on time. Because I need to try and remember how to do a recipe that I'm quite good at but haven't cooked for several months. But also involves frying chicken in batter before it goes in the oven. It's sweet and sour chicken. Mitsuha! Almost at 100... God, almost at 100 months. Thank you. I'm doing all right. I hope you are too. Thank you so much for the resub. I'm going to go pee, though, everybody. So, you've got like 30 seconds. Longer than that. Take me 30 seconds to stand up. We're on day 40. Right, you've got a little tiny bit of time. I'm just going to pop to the loo, and then I'll be back. And then we'll try and do the room... I'll try and get to room 46, to be fair. That might be a challenge in itself. Oh, the magnifying glass and the salt remained. Thanks, game. Of all the things that carried over, salt. One moment, please. Hello. I forgot about the fact that I'm wearing like a button-up thing and then also leggings underneath it. When got into the loo, was just like, ah, yes, I need to basically disassemble everything I'm wearing. Ah, okay. But I'm feeling better now. And hopefully that's given people enough time to do whatever they were doing. Right, 15, 20 minutes. Let's go and eyeball room 49, even though we have not called the things. Got your kittens a toy at the store. It was cute. Yes, shedding feathers. Any feathers bubbles that are in cat toys are primarily there for them to pull out. So, yes, enjoy. We've got a couple of things that's just like, oh god. It's just a duck that she's just like, yep. That she's got a little armadillo, Bramble. I say little armadillo. Used to be as big as her. And she has bitten him on the face so that the stuffing that is where his brain would be is coming out. There's like a puncture wound behind one arm, one leg, and in his stomach. And it's just like, good God. Just murder it. There's passed out, there's feathers all around him. Well, sounds like he had a nice time. So yeah, hi Ronan. I'm trying to do another like 15 minutes. A quick run. She says, oh, shit. Shrine. Do I want the shrine? If I want the shrine, what am I making a blessing of? I want the shrine. Actually, should we just do Blessing of the Monk? No, thank you. You're good. We'll just set up Blessing of the Monk so that next time we've got it floating around. Oh, good Adobe. I have actually rarely used Adobe. Vegas. I use Sony Vegas. It's not Sony Vegas anymore. Uni work, yeah. We need to sleep in the secret passage. Oh, you're right, Mab. Holy shit. Okay, we need the secret passage. So we need orange. That is a good reminder. Okay. Not you. But I will take you. Because if I pick orange now... Hey, Scarlos, how you doing? If I pick it now, then we, in theory, have less orange to draw from the draw pool. And then if someone redeems orange, it might turn up. I think we have got 4 days to try and do it. Yeah, that. Been a while since you've been doing amazing. Good. I'm doing good. It's been a while since you've seen some content. I'm doing all right. Yeah. Reduced streaming schedule as of what was it, August last year when we got the dog, but Cliff also broke his shoulder at basically the same time. So still not actually back to properly normal routine, but we are getting there. Would not recommend breaking your shoulder at the same time as picking a dog up. 2 days before. Nightmare. Mab. Legend. So we need to sleep in the secret room. And then tomorrow in-game, not tomorrow IRL, we can laugh. And see what's in there. I would like... Actually, I would like a gold room or a yellow room, please. I'd like to see if the armory's available. Pet Discord, yes, please, thank you. So these are what we're going to get once we've got the trophy. Doing some really weird building here, mostly because No, it's still not here. Still no disc. I thought getting an emote for the puppy. Um, number one, time. Number two, money. Yes, but also, if I'm gonna do it, gotta do it right at some point. Like, it's very far down. Like, she's lovely, but it's very far down the list of priorities at the moment. Turned 24. Christ. Well, if you've not seen content for a while, then that is the VOD channel in chat where all of the Twitch mods, or most of the Twitch mods have gone. If you're ever like, has she done this? Has she maybe played this? But yeah, I'm existing. I'd say thriving is not... I'd say it's more surviving than thriving at the moment, but I think that's true for a lot of people. What the fuck is this? It's, yeah. I need to basically, like, pitch for more work. That was the main issue, was when Cliff had his shoulder broken. I'm also looking after a dog that is, oh, I don't know why I tried to draft that. She was, what, like 8 weeks? Was it 8 weeks when we got her? Whatever the responsible age is to adopt, provided they'd had vaccines, etc. And she's 10 months now, which is heckin' wild. So yeah, it's like I was not able to pitch for work for the charity consultancy stuff that I do because was not able to have things like meetings. Or, you know, just draft anything. Because I was also incredibly sleep deprived. I was getting like 2 hours a night the first probably 2 weeks. Because Cliff couldn't get out of bed at all. And it's like, we can't really, with 2 days to the dog coming, we can't really say, no, sorry, we won't take her. You know? That's not good. So I was like, well, we'll just have to muddle through. There are some things I probably would have done differently. Now I'm just going to do immediately. We'll take 1 crate for the tunnel. Because I'm not entirely sure how many upgraded plans we'll get. But yeah, it was a lot. I would not go through it again. And but she is a very lovely dog, and apparently we've done very well with her, which I think several people might be lying about that. But some of them are actual professionals. Also, actually, to be fair, she did a blind her walk this morning. Whether she comes back from this walk with Cliff the same, I don't know. But she let 5 different dogs pass her. Like 4 or 5 different breeds, sizes, shapes. All of this. Like, past her on the thing, she was sitting down being... She still wanted to say hi, but she wasn't screaming at them or anything to say hi. In fact, it was a very nice general interaction of dog walkers across the board, because I saw them coming, like, took her to one side. Then I also was like, by the way, there's a dog coming down the other way that's off lead. Just as a heads up, because they put their dog on a lead. So it's like, right, okay. They then said to that owner, can you put your dog on a lead? Sorry. He was like, yeah, no problem. Everyone walked past with dogs on leads. All fine. And she sometimes gets a little bit frustrated if she can't run and say hi to dogs or people. Or when they go out of sight. Fantastic with all of them. Like, she will still try and run up to them unless I stand on the lead and sort of say, like, you've got to wait, mate. But that's long lead in the woods. There's also a couple of dogs she knows that she is so obsessed with that we can let her off lead with them because she's not going to just get distracted and piss off somewhere. So yeah, she still wants to like eat the local cats. Arguably the cats do not help by walking after us on the street when I'm trying to disengage from them. And they'll disappear and I'm like, brilliant, they've gone. And then they'll reappear 2 doors down closer and I'm like, please stop this. I very much like cats. I do not wish for the dog to be trying to eat you. She's also started to work out when I've had a little bit of enough of her. They do, yeah, like, I love cats, but now I'm on the other side of not, you know, dog owner, not cat owner. They're fucking assholes. Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, no. The diamond has moved. I don't need this with, like, I need to, what the fuck? I need to go somewhere. I've got to do stuff with my day blueprints. Am I chatting shit about cats? I'm talking about the cats on our street that taunt the dog. It's like I'm actively trying to stop a terrier with a high prey drive because she's a terrier from coming after you and ripping your face off. They are all, yes, they know exactly what they're doing as well. One of them is also a ginger, so it's like the orange cat brain cell situation. He's just like, oh, hello. And I'm like, mate, I've got the dog with me. You know I've got the dog with me. Piss off. I don't have the... Divided by 11 minus 20. And that's going to give me a number that's less than 20, is it? Because it's not squared, because the square's now a diamond. So is it cubed? If it's cubed... It's squared. But the diamond's in the wrong place. It's 13 backwards. Because I was thinking if it's... I hadn't seen this. Other than it's not... it's a diamond, not a square. This is the first time it's popped up. So... This is where if I'd given a shit in the classrooms, we might have coped. You'll not spoil. Oh no, please do, Michael, because I am supposed to be finishing up the day and going to cook dinner. I do want to know what it means. Like, I assume it's a multiplication or divide situation. It's 13, so it's a prime number. So it's not going to have... digital... Oh, it's reversed the digits. Right, okay. So I'm reversing the digits. I'm not... There's no cubing. There's no multiplication. It's just reversing it. Okay, that's... random to be used as an option, but fine. $31. Well, that's 1 again. Six? Like, is this swap? Is the 9 becoming a 6 here, or is it still a 9? The salt is mildly building because I'm trying to do this expediently. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're right. Of course. Sorry, I forgot the colour denotes when in the process we do it. So it's 9 times 9. Then they're reversed, so it's 18. Oh. I'm only doing that for the trophy. Don't like it. I know it's gonna get worse. Oh wait, actually it's not gonna get that much worse, Mab, because we don't have to solve that many more. And then we can just never look at them again. I like how I'm just putting shit in any old place now. There's no rhyme or reason to what I'm doing. I'm literally just trying to see if I can spawn in. There's another break room, actually. We do have 2 break rooms. So if I could maybe get one of you, that would be fun. The bunk room? No. No, because we need to sleep in the secret passage. Classroom, I don't want to see you. This is all horrendous. I don't like this. Give me that. We've got the silver key back. Yeah. We did, that's true. I don't really... also, I suppose the... There it is. I suppose the armory turning up would be helpful, because we could fuck about with that, but... Mostly, I just want to make sure we've done this. This is... So, 31... 1. Fuck's sake. 100. 99. Oh, no, hang on. We also need to enter room 46. Well, we're not going to be able to, because we've not pulled a thing. So we can't. 19. Yes. This is 42. 22 divided by 11, 2. Yeah, I don't think the lever in the weight room is going to help us. Also, I don't really know what I'm doing now other than just going up here for no reason. Because actually it was the break room that I wanted. We need to go and sleep in the secret passage before I forget. Let's just do that. Ooh. Apple. Let's do that so we've actually saved it in the correct place. Oh, okay, technically. Because again, I need to go. I genuinely need to go. Right, we can pull that, but then we've still got to go downstairs to open the thing, unless the throne room appears. Oh. I like how we're just getting all the things now. Because I went to the secret garden, didn't I? So there's just fruit everywhere. Secret passage. So we need to go and call it a day in the secret passage, right? For science for the next thing. This way. So I'm gonna just stand in here. We'll call it a day there, and then next time, which will be next Saturday, although I might do some on Thursday. It depends on what other games we've got on the list. But we'll see what this secret passage thing is in the outside room. And we could also hopefully, I suspect it would not be next stream. It would be the stream after we'll get the trophy for the break room. Because I think we needed it like six or eight more times. So that's another 2, right? So I just need to remember to draft it and do it. I'm also going to stop the crowd control. It is going to be interesting. God help. I don't know what's behind it as well. So it will be interesting. Because it did not factor in my thing. Argy, I simply need to remember. Yeah, that's the challenge. I hope you're doing well. I need to raid this lot off because I've got to go and prep some sweet and sour chicken that I'm making from scratch. And I need to find out where I've put some spices, like the oyster sauce, because it's somewhere in the cupboard, but I don't know where. Which could be a tiny mistake. I know it's here somewhere, I'm just not sure where. Who can I send you to? Drop it in gaming. Oh shit, thank you, yes. Yes, Toadie's is playing Stellaris. I just saw, where did that go? I saw, there, yeah. Oh no, Artie's on BRB, I think. Where's Artie there? Oh, we could go say hi to Artie. There's a few people. Nico's also live. So Artie's probably wanting, not necessarily a quiet time, but you lot Blueprints is probably a little bit too excitable. I'll send you over to Toadie's, who's playing some Stellaris with Nemo and Rawston, because that was fun last time, and I think that's probably, yeah, probably a fun place for you to go and hang out. As a heads up, I think raid functionality might be a bit funky. I think one has just gone through their end, and it's kind of just gone through weirdly. So don't panic if you sort of get into the void and it doesn't take you anywhere. But hopefully, I'm going to click a button, Twitch lot, and you will be over there very shortly with some Stellaris. Thank you for hanging out. YouTube folks as well. Hopefully see you next Thursday, which, again, could be this. It might be Lesbian Nights. We'll see. Have a good one. Bye!